What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Just trying out something new with StreamYard. What you guys? How many of you guys remember this?
Check me out. I got an L at a young age, stretched out. Getting 24, homie, I got 5 out. Now on YouTube, trying to get a paper route. Coming till you know the deal, we on some grown shit.
There we go. All that, lad. Try to do a double up on you real quick, huh? Not today. Not up in here. Anyhow, welcome back to the channel. Again, I'm trying something new today. Getting back to StreamYard, seeing if I should start messing with StreamYard again. Trying to, do different things. Anyhow. So yesterday in the live, last night in the live, a lot of people were asking me about the new diss song by Swifty Blue. They want to know how I feel about it. And I listened to it today, a little bit of it, right? And for me, it was kind of surprising to see him with G-Face. Look, their thing is their thing. And this is why it gets so messy, having disputes on social media, I mean, it was just the other day, man, that G-Face was on No Jumper and he had some things to say about Swifty Blue, and then Swifty Blue decides he wants to clap back. He wants to clap back at everybody, right? And then he does it by bringing on a guy that he was just allegedly beefing with. People have been taking a lot of shots at Swifty Blue lately. So I get him deciding that he had to do something. But I don't think that was the right look. And I'm not just saying because of G-Face. I'm just saying period, man. I just did a video yesterday on this channel about Lefty Gunplay and Lazy Boy. Now today, here we go. The novela continues, man. The novela is going to continue, apparently. I've been saying for a while, California has been looking bad, man. California has been looking bad on social media. Thanks to No Jumper, he has made a lot of people look pretty strange, man. I mean, and he's to the point. I mean, he was just on the other day talking about my op and my friend's fake dad, and like calling somebody a rat and this and that. And it's like nobody is checking that dude. His money is that good. I mean, he ain't paying them, I don't think, enough, but his money is that good where they're just like, yeah, you can talk like that. It's cool. But now it's just like, so now the raza are gonna, like, the raza are supposed to be, within our minds, right? When it comes to the gangbanging shit and how, how you're supposed to function. It's supposed to be the most respectful and professional. The raza have ways and channels to where nothing has to ever be on camera. And I'm gonna go back a little ways. Just, you guys remember when Chito Ranas was on Mr. Criminal's podcast? Where's Mr. Criminal? But when he was on Mr. Criminal's podcast, right? He was very emotional, and I did a video about it, and he was like, everybody forgot me. Where was everybody at when I got busted? When I was doing my time, where was everybody at? And nobody slid for this, and nobody did this, and nobody did that. And then we saw Chito Rana's parole, right? and Swifty Blue picked him up. I could have swore he said Swifty Blue put some money in his pocket. And now Chito Ranas is talking bad about Swifty. Swifty made a video and he was basically just I don't think he was really dissing Chito. I think he was dissing labels. And he said, you sold your soul. Basically, you got to do whatever your label tells you if you would have stayed independent. I, but Chito Ranas took it like I don't know. Maybe there was more behind the scenes, but what you guys put out there is Swifty Blue was laughing that this is why people shouldn't go and sign to big labels or sign these contracts, go independent, stay independent, keep your money, keep all as much money as possible. And Chito forgot that all the people that left him hanging in his mind and didn't do nothing for him in his mind, and he also along the way forgot that Swifty Blue, according to him, according to the way he made it sound, Swifty Blue scooped him up and put some money in his pocket and brought him to LA, or took him to LA, I should say, took him to LA. And I would think that Chito made some connections based off of that. I'm possibly and probably wrong, but I'm just gonna assume that. And here we go with them beefing now. The diss song that Swifty Blue did, was he wrong for dissing? I don't know that he was wrong for dissing. As many shots as people been taking at him lately, he reacted musically. He's gonna make some money. But again, I don't have a problem with anybody and any of these dudes, and I'm just from the outside looking in, seeing that again, Raza are supposed to conduct themselves a specific way and have back channels and a lot of different ways to reach out. And hey, what was that about? Is this one of those frenemy situation? Is this where dudes are talking like, hey, Holmes, let's run the numbers up by beefing? If that's the case, Holmes, that's that's horrible. That's a horrible look. How much, like, whether it's fake or not, how much shit's gonna get aired out? I did see Bozo's reaction to it, and I gotta say it was probably the best way to react. He pretty much laughed the whole post. and I mean, that's kind of like where it's at right now, right? My advice wasn't that nobody asked for it, but as a content creator, I see these things happening. I say, hey, let me put in my 2 cents because it's out there. It's out there for everyone to consume and dissect. My advice is, Raza, listen up, please. Listen up. Raza, all you rappers, can someone, at least one of you, please make it in the game? Like, kick a door open or at least crack the door open a little bit. Stop with the crabs in the bucket mentality, tearing each other down while you're trying to make it, having to work a full-time job and rap on the side. A lot of you guys, because you got families to feed, families to take care of. I get it, but this don't help. This ain't helping at all. If it's gonna be lefty because apparently, apparently out here on the streets, there's a north and south divide on as far as rapping, right? So if lefty is gonna be the one that everybody's gonna push, then push him. Stop the backbiting. Push for him. See where it goes. And I see him doing collaborations with a lot of different rappers. So help that guy get in the door. At least crack the door open. Jump on stuff with him. Try. I know it's hard. I know how hard it is for some of you. I believe me, I know, I get it. But try not to use the N-word. It's very off-putting. A lot of the raza don't want to hear that. A lot of the blacks get turned off when they see a Mexican or raza using that word. Rewrite your raps, man. Replace that word with gangster or something like that. Try it out, man. Try to really get the bag. It's out there. Believe that it's out there. It ain't in these frenemy beefs or, whatever the fuck they are. Let's try to make California great again. Hey, can somebody make a hat? Make California great again. There you go. Free idea. And everybody in California better be wearing it. If you're a rapper, make California great again. Stop the infighting. Get the fuck off social media with all the backbiting. It just looks like a bunch of comadres. You guys have ways to talk. You don't got to go to violence, but tighten it up, man. Tighten it up. Get your money and laugh your asses to the bank. It's my video for today. I'm more than likely going to put out another one. This one is just a test run. I'm trying to see this software. Do I want to go back to StreamYard? We'll see. But anyways, everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out of here.